guys, welcome to the first episode of LocalBoy Meets Local Business. I'm so excited for this episode. It's number one and it's been on my list forever. But I would like to introduce my good friend. She's an amazing business owner and she's just been doing so much for the community. So I just wanted to shout her out and give her, an opportunity to let you guys know about her business and what she's doing for Thurston County. And I'm so honored and just privileged to know her. To give it up for Max Snack Shack. So I just wanted to really ask, how did you get started with the business? What was the initial thought process?
Yeah. Well, there's a couple different factors that got me starting my business, and I get asked this question a lot, and I'm like, really, what was the determining one? Back in 2020, right before COVID started, I was diagnosed with lupus and fibromyalgia, and navigating that plus trying to work was kind of difficult for a while for me. And so I started baking kind of therapeutically, and then people started telling me, you need to start, posting more, selling that. And I was kind of like, I'm not sure about it. And so the February after COVID hit, I did a sale for chocolate covered strawberries. And I had 50 orders. And I remember my little apartment was just covered every inch with boxes. And I'm looking at it exhausted, way over my head. And I'm sitting down and I'm like, oh, this is a business.
Right.
This is business level.
Exactly.
This isn't side hustle. And so for me, that was the clicking point for, you got to start really putting some drive into this. This isn't something where you're getting 5-6 orders. You actually have potential to really be something big. And so yeah, from then on, I kind of really just put my all into it.
There you go. And I know this is a very common theme too with small business and especially in the food business is I see the videos all the time. They say you really have to put your all into it. And as soon as you do that, when it turns into that business, like you said in your apartment, having all those boxes of strawberries and saying, oh, there's 50 orders that we have to do. Did you just take the dive? Talk about that, the leap of faith. Just doing it would probably be the best option for that, right? Just
I think
get
that
right to it.
To a certain extent, yes, that mentality is great to have.
Right.
You gotta go for it. Just hit the mark. But at the same time, I think it's really important to have your vision down, know what it is exactly that you want to do, and give yourself grace through that process. I don't know how many times I've reassessed my business. I don't know how many times I've been oh, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm I'm not gonna do that, And so, for me, it's being flexible and really connecting with my community. A big part of how my business does what it does and is able to grow is getting out there, showing people my face, connecting with other business owners, things like that. And I definitely recommend that for anybody who's starting a business. I think our culture really has us focus on social media, post more videos. And it's my most meaningful connections in my business, my most profitable connections in my business are from face-to-face relationships. And so
that's a nail on the head for me too, because as a music artist, you can post all day long, social media wise, putting your song out there over and over again, making sure people see it, having that engagement. But also my favorite part about it is the shows, and being out there with your audience right in front of you. And no, that's a nail on the head right there, because I feel your community doesn't really see you unless you are doing that, because if you post it on the internet, you get people from all over the country seeing those videos sometimes, and you don't really connect with the audience that's right in front of your face. So that's amazing. If you guys are from Olympia, Thurston County, Lacey, any of these cities that are nearby, please go visit Max Snack Shack. I have not had the opportunity. Oh, actually I have. I lied, because she did the last show we went to, or that we did over in Olympia Ballroom, and I did get to try some of your cakes. I forget which cake I had, but
I think you had the strawberry crunch.
Yeah, I had that one. I didn't have no words for that. My whole family was just eating my same piece of cake. They were trying to take it from me. I was like, nope, that's mine. But I didn't have the opportunity to have any other snacks. So I know you got some for me.
Well, good thing I brought you a little something.
I appreciate it. I've been looking forward to this
for
so long.
I brought you a little mix. So I have in there my pecan twist croissant. I've got my marshmallow brownies. I have my mega chocolate chip cookie, and then my lemon blueberry crumble cookie. Which my cookies, they sell out everywhere. My croissants, they sell out everywhere. So I really hope you enjoy them.
Oh man, I'm so excited for
Show
this.
him it before you open it up. Come on now. Don't do it like that. He acted greedy.
So this one is the
Pecan
pecan twist. Okay, so I'll let you look at that. This is probably one of the best. Probably one of the best days. One of the best videos. I don't know if I can top this one. This is gonna be a series, by the way, but I'm about to stop at episode 1.
Stop. He's a one-hit wonder.
Let me see. Oh.
Let me hold the back for you.
Yes, please. Get it.
Yeah, you gotta be able to focus on the item. You know what I mean?
So that's what it's looking like. Let me see. Cut it. Cut it.
He ain't even tried to cut it yet.
No, that's awesome. And I was also looking, on your page. I visit Instagram every other couple of days or whatever. But I've been looking at your Instagram and your posts and your stories and stuff. What is going on now? Like, what are you doing now? I know you're doing like the cooking classes and stuff like that, the bakery classes. How is that going for you?
Man, everything that I'm doing now. When I started my business, I thought it was just going to be some little bakery business. But, God had a different plan. And over the past year, I was asked to be on the board for the Thurston County Chamber of Commerce. Our office is actually just down the street on Legion. And so I do a lot of equity, diversity, public legislative stuff, economic development. So we pretty much approve local projects and things that are going on, pass bills and approve like bills that are going to Congress and whatnot, meet with Congress members and local government to help make decisions on the growth of our city. I also sit as chair of Thurston Young Professionals, so it's a young professional networking group here in the Thurston County. Wow. We meet on the first Thursday of every month at a different local business. So if you want to come check it out, I definitely think it would be great for you to kind of share your music and stuff too.
Yeah, I would love that.
And yeah, we try to just kind of encompass highlighting businesses and then also young entrepreneurs kind of being in the same room, being able to connect and get good relationships. And I've met some really good partnerships through TYP, and so that's kind of why I like to advocate for it. And then I also sit on the board for SPSCC for their culinary department, and so I help make educational decisions for their culinary program and how the students what trends are coming in that they should be aware of and things like that. And so I'm truly honored to serve on all of those. I really never saw myself doing that.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. I know you were telling me a little bit about it the last time we were talking. I think it was a little bit after the first show that we did at the Oli Ballroom. But yeah, that's huge because I mean
that's all pretty much new besides the board members since then.
Right.
Like the chair thing, I kind of stepped in and created that role because there was only one person handling that part of the organization, and I was like, oh wow, I'm a networking junkie.
Yeah.
I was like, come on now, like let me step in and kind of take some weight off of your hands since I'm already at all the events.
Right.
And then the Culinary Academy, I actually, being a small business owner, it's really hard to get help, right? A lot of people, they want to like ask you questions, but to physically get the assistance, it's not really there. And having, paying taxes and all of that to have an employee, I'm just not there yet. Let's be real here. I'm still trying to pay myself, and so one great program that the chamber provides is called WorkSource, and I feel like I'm like really talking business right now, but one of the great programs that they provide is called WorkSource, and what they do is they partner with local colleges, and so that's actually how I ended up getting on the board. Was I got connected with WorkSource and was looking for an intern. So they send bakery students over to me, then I get that government pays for them for like 9 hours a week, and they get to help me learn about entrepreneurship. And that's what I kind of went in there. I was like, your students need to come and learn small business because they're learning culinary, but not everybody's meant to just be a chef on a cook line. How are you fostering small business? How are you fostering entrepreneurship? Send them to me. I can ask the questions, and then I get free labor. Yeah. So that has been just a blessing to be able to shared that vision, and then they were like, well, we want your voice over here, so come sit with us. And I was like, oh wow, okay.
So did it take a while for you to get kind of in tune with the whole like business aspect of it, or like you know, the other side besides just baking and trying to push your items and stuff? Or is it kind of like it's still an ongoing process, I know, because there's always new opportunities and new things that you got to learn about. What kind of advice do you give somebody that's starting from bare minimum, like bare bottom, just wanting to start?
Yeah. Well, TikTok is not the answer. I was going to say that right now. Okay, social media, it's not the answer. You can Google and look up all these, how to do this and this, but they're giving you they're giving you like the up here. They're not giving you the in between. And I really think that getting connected with your local community, looking at what resources, I have to advocate for the chamber, but the chamber has been a connector for me, right? They know every business in the area. And so if you need a mentor, if you need a program, you need a grant, you need, anything, you can go to them and they'll connect you with that person. And then having them as a referral puts you like on a VIP status. And so you get just the best treatment, the best assistance. And there's a lot of actual local programs that are here to help us. I personally don't know everything. I'm still working on it. And I just signed up for a free program with the government it's online. And it's called Scale Up, and it's like 4 hours a week, and they teach you how to scale your business. You know, I've gained my contracts, I've niched down on my products, like everything's, you know, but it's how do we get past this point? You know what I mean? How do we get to the big dog level? And I don't know how to get there yet. And so you can either pay for the information with a mentor that's going to charge you $10,000 to learn what they did, or you can go look at what your local community has to offer in terms of business programs.
There you go.
All of that, yeah.
And that's kind of what the whole series is about anyways. It's about getting in tune with the community. If you don't look within your community first, then all the resources that are right in front of your face are just obsolete. So I really appreciate you for speaking on that, giving the people just the insight of your life, because I know it's a very busy one for you.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's awesome just to hear, like, kind of gives me goosebumps too, because it's like, starting from where you started from to like learning all the knowledge and just passing it on. It's like you could have easily gate kept that from somebody, but instead you're trying to enlighten the community, and that's just what we're all about here. So
yeah, and I definitely think it's super important. I was going to say as well is don't be afraid to ask questions.
Right.
If you see someone doing what you want to do, go talk to them. Like, we have lost community with COVID, and I think one of my biggest like one-ups, I would say, is I'm never afraid to go walk up to somebody and be like, hey, I like what you said.
Yeah.
You want to meet for coffee? And just really picking their brain. People are willing to do that, but sometimes we're our worst enemy, and thinking that we can't just go walk up and ask somebody for information or send them a nice message. Like, hey, I admire the work you're doing. Can I ask you a couple questions? Asking for that permission to get that information off of them. Some people may say no, but that's not everybody.
Right.
And granted, I've had some bad experiences, but also the mentors that I have gained. When I was at a YMCA event, and the first Black councilwoman of Tumwater, she spoke, an old 7-year-old lady. Something told me, go talk to her. You know, she ain't owe me nothing. She don't know me nothing. I walked up to her, I said, you know, I really love what you said. I really admire the work you're doing, and I'd love to get to know you more. She started inviting me to her house, started making me food. She was acting like my granny. She's helping me, like, she really helped shape me into being more appropriate in a boardroom, right? Because I'm from like Tanglewild. I'm out here pulling up in a flannel, you know, doing my thing, and she's like, ma'am, you can't do that no more. And it was the kindness that she cared enough that how I showed up, because I took that first step, right? And so just put yourself out there. People are kind, people are ready. And like a lot of these business owners that are already established, they've got so much knowledge to give. And so you just gotta look and see yourself in their shoes,
right? And
just go for it.
A lot of times they don't even think to give out knowledge because nobody comes up to them and asks, you know, or
they're in their business.
Yeah, right.
You know, and so it's like, hey, can I catch you on your lunch? Could we connect? You know, like, and it's great. You know, even just these local restaurant owners, I connect with them all the time and just pick their brain. You know, I'm not necessarily a restaurant owner, but I want to know the food business better, and they're willing to share that. And so it's just, you know, constantly soaking up information from other people and learning from their experiences as well is a lot of how you can prevent yourself from taking the long route.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you gonna try a cookie
what
though, or a
else is
brownie?
next
What's
for me?
up?
I've been trying not to eat this whole thing.
It's actually, that's better if you pop it in the microwave for a few seconds. So that's good that you're putting that aside. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
This one is
That's the star of the show.
star of the show.
Yes,
Should I
the
wait?
lemon blueberry cookie. No, try this. This you want to wait? Why would you wait?
That's the lemon blueberry, you said?
Yes, this sells out everywhere. So I'm at Dancing Goats Coffee in Baby Firthway, just down the street.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, if you guys want to try my stuff, go try it out. I got cinnamon rolls there, brownies, cookies, muffins.
Oh, it's soft.
Oh, it's soft. Okay, it's soft.
Let's see. I can't. I don't have any words. I have no words. When I tell you guys this is probably the best cookie I've ever had in my life.
Okay, you ain't got a lot to kick it
No,
now.
I'm not lying.
I've been working on that one now.
I'm gonna get you behind the camera to try this.
Hey, let me
wait,
see.
man.
I got you. All right, the cameraman, go try it, y'all.
Bring up a piece of that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is soft. That was good. That was good.
I love it. I love it.
Wild.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, you got to try. Yep.
This
yep.
one?
If you like chocolate chip, yeah, that's my mega chocolate chip.
Can you hold the bag?
Yep. My pleasure.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah,
I'm start
that-
crying over here.
It had a good aftertaste.
You did? Oh yeah.
That was so good. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's crazy.
This is my pride and my joy. This is
Yeah.
what I do, my craft. I'll be up late night while everybody sleep
Mhm.
in the kitchen cooking.
Oh, it shows. Definitely shows. This one, you said it was the double chocolate chip?
The mega chocolate
Mega
chip.
chocolate chip. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
We
This
ain't
is
do
mega
no
chocolate chip.
hard, crunchy chocolate chip cookie. No. Soft and delicious.
So I like it.
You gotta let him get some love, all right? You can't have him out here hurting like that.
Man, my arm been up here for
All
like
right, we gonna
17
give him,
minutes.
we gonna give him a break. Come on, cameraman, try the next one.
This is the reward for your arm being up there for 17 minutes.
Bro, these are so good. I'm literally about to go after this. Like after I'm done with it.
Please do yourself a favor
Get them.
and go visit Max Snack Shack. Send her a DM. Just hit her up on Instagram. It's at Max Snack Shack, right? So on Instagram, give her a follow. See what she's doing. See what she's creating, because she posts a lot every single day. Her stories always make me salivate. I always see all the food, everything that she bakes. And then you just keep up on the business side too, you know, see where she's gonna pop out at, see where she's gonna be. Make sure you go get some of this, because
And they didn't even try the brownies, y'all.
I haven't tried the brownie yet. I'm about to do that right now, actually.
Oh, they gonna do it. Oh. Now this one, oh.
This is the one that, as soon as you said it, I was looking forward to. So maybe that's why subconsciously I decided to do it last. But
It's a winner chicken dinner.
Yeah.
None of these miss. I'll just tell you that right now. I can't even get it open. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't even have to taste it yet. Just feel it.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. And this one is the
marshmallow.
the marshmallow brownie.
Ooh. Let me see the pool.
Oh.
That's insane.
That's nasty.
Let me see.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me cry.
I was like, not the chuckle cry. Not the chuckle cry.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to definitely. I'm sorry. I'm speaking with my mouth full.
Hey.
But you guys are definitely gonna have to try these. Every single item that she brought today just does not miss. I'm telling you right now, this is the best first episode ever.
Well, I'm glad that I could bring these for you to try, for sure.
I really do appreciate you coming out here. You just giving us insight on the business, you know, on both sides. Just the passion that you have and the hunger. It really, it truly gives me happiness. Like to see everything that you put into it, and then getting to try, you know, everything that you've worked for in this one brownie. You know,
Everything that I've worked for is in that one brownie, y'all.
You put everything into that.
That's a rating.
I will say, yeah, because you could taste the passion, and you could taste like just the hard work and everything that you've been through. It really, you know, it should be striving people to make a jump, you know, make the difference, look in their community, and just keep going no matter what, you know, any adversity you face. I really do hope that it just gets to that top. You know, you were saying that the top dogs, you know, you don't know what to really expect next. You're just learning, and as you go, you just keep on going. I just really hope that everything goes to plan. You know, just put it in God's hand, let him take over, and
Thank you.
you could really just taste it. Like the passion is there. Like I'm not even kidding. I'm not just doing it just because. Like I really mean it. Like every single item that we tried is amazing. Like I really appreciate you bringing this out here today and shooting with me, and I hope we get to definitely connect on more, you know, projects and different things. If you have any ideas or have anything that you need from me, just let me know. If you need anything from the community, let them know, because this is going straight to YouTube. I'm sharing it everywhere, and yeah, I appreciate you.
Y'all just like and follow my page.
Yeah,
Max
do
Snack
that.
Shack on all platforms.
And please, in the comments, let her know that she needs to sell these hoodies, because I
know.
right when she pulled up, I was like, I definitely need one of these. So,
I'm tripping.
yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Peace.
Bye.